Good evening, everyone. Welcome to a very late edition, Saturday night edition, September 30th of Eat, Breathe Football. It's been a long day at work. I worked 12 and a half hours, so I'm a little tired, but we're going to get through it. So I'm sorry I'm making this video so late tonight. Anyways, let's get into it. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Anyways, these are my picks for tomorrow. So we're going to run them down. We all know that's what Green Bay and Green Bay lost. Thursday. That sucks. Detroit looked good, so shout out to Detroit. Anyways, I'm going with Atlanta +3. I'm going with the Browns -2.5. I'm going with the Bengals -2.5. I'm going with Denver -3 because Chicago's just horrible. And so is Denver, but I still think they got enough to beat Chicago. Taking the Rams -1 over the Colts. Taking the Bills, yes, I'm taking the Bills -2.5 or 3. I'm taking the Bills at home just because they have better defense. Probably ain't going to show up tomorrow because it's probably going to be a high scoring game. But the Bills pretty much own Miami in Buffalo, so got to take the Bills -2. So all you Bills Mafia fans out there, there you go. I'm going with you. I'm going with you, man. Yeah, I think you guys will get it done tomorrow. Taking Carolina at home +4 of Minnesota. Minnesota's freaking horrible. They really are. Houston, I'm taking Houston +3. Um, Pittsburgh has been pretty dominant in division games in that conference. So we'll see what happens. Houston's at home and they've been playing good. So they just knocked off freaking Jacksonville and beat them by 20. So you never know what could happen, right? Hey, any given Sunday. So yeah, Houston's been playing good. So I'm gonna take Houston at home. I'm gonna take Houston at home plus that 3. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Saints. I'm gonna go with the Saints -3.5. I believe they're at home playing Tampa Bay. Obviously, I'm taking Philadelphia at home over Washington. Washington's offensive line is absolutely horrible. Until they get that figured out, they ain't winning many games. I know they play Chicago. I think next Thursday night and Thursday night football. But Chicago's freaking horrible. So, but yeah, until Washington fixes that offensive line, yeah, no, not happening. So I'll take Philly -8.5 in that one. I like Arizona in the 14. I like Arizona, even though they're at San Fran. I like Arizona that defense, man. They're playing tough. Them guys are playing strong and tough, man. And yeah, I think Arizona's going to cover that 14. So I like Arizona in that 14. I like Dallas -6.5 over New England. Yep, sure do. I like Kansas City Sunday night -8.5 under Jets because the Jets got Zach Wilson. I don't know where they're going to get points from, and then Chris Jones and them, whatever, coming for Kansas City's defense coming after him all night long. Yeah, good luck. And then you got to go up against Patrick Mahomes. Right, you got Jets can't even score friggin' points. How are they going to hang with Kansas City? The only thing they got is their defense, and if they're Jets defense is going to have to keep them in the game. So yeah, and Monday night. I know my brother's a Giants fan, but I'm going with Seattle here. Seattle's owned them. Daniel Jones is horrible on Monday Night Football. I think he's like 0-6. And Seattle is just owned. They had the Giants numbers, so I'm gonna take Seattle -0.5 here and see what happens. So yeah, we're running that through that. My top three for tomorrow. This is what I'm taking tomorrow. Let's hope we can win this week, guys. Because last week was a bad week. There was a lot of upsets. Whole week, there's a lot of upsets. But anyways, this is my top three. I'm going Philly -8.5. I'm going Dallas -6.5, and I'm going Kansas City -8.5. Put your money down. Just make the parlay, and just wait all day and just relax and just wait for it to come. Wait for it to come. I know it's going to take all day. We all like to win like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the East Coast. We like to bet 2-3 teams, and we want to win before 4 o'clock so we can place a 4 o'clock bet or whatever. Just take those 3 teams and just relax and just wait it out. It'll be a long day, but wait it out. It'll be worth it. Yeah, Philly, Dallas, KC. I got my brother's picks here. His top 3 picks are a little different. He's got Dallas, KC, and he's taking the Bills for his third pick. I'm not taking the Bills only because it's going to be a close game. Buffalo probably end up winning by 3, but I'm just man, I'll be sweating too much just trying to hope to God they win that game and win by 3, right? So you never know what could happen, right? But no, so he's got Dallas, KC, and the Bills. So he has no upset picks for this week. He doesn't really think there's going to be much upsets, and there's really not when you look at the spreads. There's only a couple games. Like Chicago could beat Denver, but they're probably not going to. The Colts could beat the Rams. They could. And Houston could beat Pittsburgh. Um, you got Baltimore. They could beat the Browns, but I don't see it happen now with Cleveland's defense. Cleveland's defense is way too good. Man, they're phenomenal. Atlanta could beat Jacksonville over in London tomorrow. It could happen. That's why I took Atlanta +3. It could happen. So my upset for the week right here is I can't even believe they're getting 4 points as Carolina at home over Minnesota. Minnesota freaking is horrible. They're 0-3. I can't even believe they're favored by 4. 4. Carolina's at home and they got a good defense. They played Seattle tough for a while. And they only lost by 10. And now Carolina's at home. And yeah, watch out for Carolina, man. Minnesota's going 0-4. You watch. Anyways, get you to run into my brother's teams real quick. He's got Jags -3. He's got Bills -2.5. He's got Denver -3. He's got the Browns -2.5. The Bengals -2.5. The Rams -1. The Saints -3.5. He's got Philly -8.5. He took the Vikings -4. There's no way I'd be taking Vikings giving up 4. He's got Houston +3. He's got the Chargers over the Raiders -6. He's got Dallas -6.5. He's got Arizona +14. KC -8.5, and he's taking his Giants with the 1.5 because he's a Giants fan. But listen, I'm a diehard Redskin fan. I still ain't taking Washington. Sorry, man. Philadelphia is way too freaking good with that offensive line, and that defensive line is just massively, massively good. Yeah, between our offensive line for Washington and our secondary, no, they might hang in there a little bit, but no, it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, so there you guys go. He's 20-25. Go figure, right? I cover these spreads a lot more. My brother, and he's beat me, right? He's got 20 wins and 25 losses. I got 18 wins and 27 losses. Go figure, right? That's freaking hilarious. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it. My pretty butt is going to bed. It's been a long 12.5 hour day at work. Came home, watched a little college football. And I watched a couple episodes on Netflix of Virgin River that me and my best friend like to watch. So yeah, so I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. I got to work tomorrow, and we're watching some of the games on my phone tomorrow. Hopefully, I get a chance at work to do. So you guys enjoy your Sundays. So there won't be no cheering, no donuts tomorrow, or anything else, guys. So we will see you Tuesday for shout outs, and I can't wait to see who wins tomorrow, and I can't wait to see who puts up the upset. And yeah, go Bills. Let's see. You should be able to do it at home tomorrow. This place is going to be rocking. I'll have to watch that on my phone. Yeah, good luck, everybody. Good luck tomorrow, and enjoy your Sunday. If you're not watching football, enjoy your Sunday, whatever you're doing. And we will talk to you guys Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening for shoutouts and whoop ass of the week and everything else. So thank you, everybody, for subscribing. Thank you for commenting on my videos. Thank you for everybody in the last week, from my friend Karen to Mary Jo and my cousin Wayne to my brother, buddy Sean. Everybody that is commented. If I'm missing your name right now, I'm sorry. I probably got it the other day. But thank you, everybody that's commented on my videos. Keep it up, and yeah, let me know who you're rooting for if you're an NFL fan. Let me know who you root for every week. I'd love to hear from you and talk about your team. So yeah, give me a shout. We'll see you guys Tuesday, alright? Alright, guys, peace out. Talk to you soon. Later.